Welcome to Montana. Today I am going to be hunting truly solo and self-filming, which is a chore in itself. Just want to let you guys know we don't have a DSLR over the shoulder and a stud Jake behind the scenes. We're actually separated, but we're both hunting in close by spots, and I'm heading out here and the bulls are screaming. It is opening day of Montana and I can't wait to share this with you guys.
I hear cows. That's one Mormon church grunt. I think the herd bull's right here. Just had a cow. I see a cow right now. 200 yards. Working our way down. There's 4 other cows. There's a bull right here. Wind's going down. Here we go.
Cause I want everything and nothing at all. Yeah, I want everything and nothing at all. Cause I want everything and nothing at all.
I listened to this bull bugle on his own several times. His cows are just above him and he's at 76 yards. I'm sliding down on my sight right now, locked in at 76. I will say I would prefer to shoot, my comfortable distance is 60 and under, but I can shoot out to 76. I practice way further. But this situation's just not right. This bull is fully locked in on me. I'm ran out of cover. His cows are above, which you can't really see in the video, and he's got me pegged. And so I just kind of have to hold my ground and hope that he gets distracted or that I can move along these trees and get closer. So I'm just hanging tight, hoping that I get a little bit of luck, because that's what I need to close the deal.
the second time I've been on him today. I had him at 36. But that, I didn't see the cow, and she saw me dip down, that movement, and she stared me down for 15 minutes, and then the wind swirled. I had a good prevailing forever, and then just took a break, and then the thermal swirled. I'm in the shade, so I got about an hour and a half of shooting light. I've heard a good bull bugling. Oh, she barked, though. That kind of screws me up a little bit, but I'll keep working up to where the elk want to be, which is at the head end of the basin. Wind just swirled again. F word. Bull is maybe 300 yards, but I don't trust the wind in that little slot canyon. It's a little V-notch, and he's in the timber, and I got about, probably 150 yards of non-timber. So I'm gonna hold this decoy up, hopefully. I don't know what happened to that cow. I think he might have hooked her, but I don't think this is a big bull, but I'm having fun.
This bull's locked eyes with the decoy, and I've actually got him to come into right here at about 88 yards. And the wind is super funky, it is swirling, and I can tell that I'm gonna need a miracle for this bull to come all the way in within archery range. He sees the decoy, I'm holding the decoy just below the camera, and so the bull's got it pegged, and I'm hoping that I hope he keeps coming in, but I know the wind is very fickle. So this is definitely one of the nuances of calling an elk solo, is you kind of have to make vocalizations and move up. This bull is definitely coming into the decoy, but it's going to be very tricky to get a shot. And this is just one of the things you have to anticipate when you're hunting solo. So once this bull smelled me, he kind of tore off to the bottom, but I was able to bugle and get him to answer again. He was pretty fired up. Once again, he saw the decoy, and this time he came in even closer to 54 yards, quartering two, and I just wasn't comfortable with that specific shot, so I didn't take it. Guess what? He got my wind, and that was it. And that was that.
Damn it. I'm at 58, quartering two. I wanted to turn a little more broadside. No, we called that bull in twice. The first time, 82, and he got a sniff. But the decoy saved the deal again, and he saw the deek again. And this time, I was on this side of the tree. And he come out to 80, and then he started side hilling it. I snuck back around this side of the tree and clicked him at 58, and I have to slide to 58. My last pin's at 50, but he was quartering two, and I will not take that shot. This is a hard spot to call an elk in because I couldn't get in the timber with him. It's a nice bull. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get another one. I hope he cracks off. If he does crack off again, I'm going to go ahead and drop the canyon and get the wind right and come underneath him.
Hey, what's up guys? Dan Staten here with ElkShape. I wanted to personally invite anybody wanting to punch their elk tag in 2021 to attend one of our ElkShape camps. Check out the link in the video description on where our camp locations are. And if you are interested, use the discount code YouTube and save $50 off registration. This offer expires December 31st, 2020. Let's make 2021 the best year yet, and let's get your elk tag punched, and I look forward to meeting you.
Episode 8 of the Public Land Hustle. Guys, welcome back to the post-game show. We're going to kind of talk through that hunt. Dan got in tight on a bull, opening day. What's going on, man?
Yeah, so an opening day in Montana, which was quite a drive for us to get to Montana. We'd made it, and Jake was super stoked because he was hunting. Obviously, you're getting solo filming, not the best quality. It was still a lot of fun. Got into that herd bull first thing, and I never made a sound. I just kept, well, when they bugle that much, you just keep sneaking in, and got in pretty tight. I think 76 yards. I even slid down to 76, but I couldn't get a shot. He was right. He pretty much had me pegged. I ran out of cover, and all his cows had me pegged, which you couldn't really see with the GoPro. But it was cool to be in that tight. And then we went back to Jake and his hunt, and he was working a bull and tooting on his bugler bugle, and I guess he called the bull in, but couldn't get it on camera and couldn't get a shot. And then we came back to our hunt, and I was in bulls all day in Montana. It was awesome, man. But the wind kind of picked up, and the storm there was a front coming in, and the wind started swirling. And that was really frustrating the rest of the day. I pretty much educated all the elk the rest of the day. Even in that evening on that last encounter, called that bull in with the decoy twice. He came in, got my wind, left, and we're in the wide open, steep country. Busted that decoy out, called him in again to 58. And I think I said he was quartering 2, which is why I didn't shoot. Yeah. And anything past 50 quartering 2 is tough shot. Didn't take it, but what an exciting day.
Dude, just thinking about this from the beginning of your hunt to where you're at now, you've been in elk almost every day. There's a day or two in there where we skipped it, and you're solo filming now.
Yeah.
And guys, solo filming is tough. So give us a little buffer on that.
Yeah.
But this is the Public Land Hustle. Like, we wanted to bring it to you how it was, and Dan solo filming, solo hunting, and hey, there's bugles, you're chasing elk. I mean, dude, September's on.
Yeah, man, it was lit. I literally didn't have to make very many vocalizations, and leading up to this hunt, I've been vocalizing a lot on camera, but that's actually not my style. My style is actually to put the calls away, let the elk do the talking, let me do the sneaking, but it's always situational dependent.
Dude, at this stage in the hunt, did you feel like it could happen any day?
After the opening day in Montana, I was surprised I didn't kill that day. Yeah. Honestly, I was into that herd bull. I was into that 5x5. I called in that 6-point in the evening. I mean, that's a lot of encounters for just one day in a brand new area, but it was awesome. So yeah, confidence is up. It's just knowing that you have to keep your head down, keep grinding, and good things will happen.
Awesome. Well, guys, we've been answering comments this whole time. We're always 3 episodes back, so definitely drop your questions in below. You can get behind the mind of a madman, and we're going to do our best to answer a few here.
Yeah, Justin Wells, he loves the content, and he's got a lot of stoke for his first year elk hunting, and so do we. We're excited for you. Elk hunting can change your life. It changed mine, and man, come check out ElkShape camp if you find one close to you. If not, there's a lot of good resources. Yeah, reach out to us, like email or direct message on social, and we'll give you some really good resources to study up in your off season.
Yeah, Vance Johnson, thanks for commenting, man. Says, that's awesome, guys. Gotta love having encounters like this. This is what September's all about. And basically just summarizing, what's your favorite way to, and which method have you had the most success to hunt elk?
My favorite way is when bulls have lost their mind, and there's several bulls bugling and competing for a hot cow, and you don't have to vocalize. You can just sneak in and shoot them. That's my favorite. It doesn't always happen that way. Elk are really hot, and you can call them right into you. That's also a lot of fun and exciting. It's a little trickier when a bull's coming in to your sounds. They're looking for a fight. They're looking to defend their breeding rights. They're on full alert. So it's kind of tricky to get your bow pulled back, concealed, pull it back at the right time, not too early, not too late, and to execute that shot. So I guess ultimately my favorite is when bulls are like pretty much preoccupied with other bulls,
and they're all vocalizing, and I can sneak in and shoot.
Yeah, man. But after watching you hunt for a little while, you definitely are a chameleon, willing to do whatever it takes, basically. And I think that's cool.
Change tactics to accordingly.
Well, guys, this is the Public Land Hustle. This is episode 8. Thanks for being here.
If you guys appreciate our hustle, all the behind the scenes work, and you like our content, consider subscribing, tapping the bell to be notified when these videos drop. Give it a thumbs up if you dig it, and we'll catch you on the next one.
About a minute, and the satellite bull got his ass whooped and took off. And then I did not realize he had that many cows and calves and spikes. And a calf got downwind to me, I don't know how, and took off running, and then fight over, everybody runs. So right now, we're gonna follow this herd to their bedding area.
You want to ask them to subscribe and shit?
Yep. Subscribe and shit.